to Posse Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Servicing. I hope it's going to be beautiful South Georgia. The sun's not up yet. We'll just see how things are going. But anyway, it is Friday morning here, and we are but I'm headed down to meet Z-Man at the college. We actually gonna run, cut a little doctor's office real quick, and then I'll be back to the college, get it knocked out, and then we'll kind of see what we're gonna do after that. As I said in the last video, I'm sure multiple times, we got plenty we can do, but we don't really have much that we have to do. So just trying to get into first cuts and really getting everything set up now for most of them to go back in April and actually start on a schedule, sort of. So, or maybe the last week of March. But so the goal is to try to get basically everything done by the end of next week. And even if it went into the next week, it would be fine. So that's what we got going. I'm gonna meet Z-Man at the college. We'll run over to that little doctor's office and fuel everything up, head back to the college and knock it out. So 6:50 in the morning, I'm almost there. It is 52 degrees this morning. You might be able to tell I don't have any long sleeves on right now, so probably put some on when I get out. But anyway, not too bad of a morning. Check back with y'all. All right, here we go. About to get with it. Z-Man over there about to trim it up. He needs a bath, man. This ain't good. I guarantee you. I know he's somewhere he shouldn't be. You know what that is?
I should have remembered that was there.
You should have weed eated that. That's definition of incompetence. Not having enough judgment. Oh boy. All right, so here's the deal. We've been cutting this thing, this is our third season. That thing is always wet there, you know. You don't drive a 1,450 pound lawnmower with somebody fuel and the person on it, that thing's 1,650 pounds. You don't drive that in a wet, soft bottom, right? See, those are the kind of things, when you do, those kind of things happen. And it ain't just that. I done noticed 2 or 3 places that ain't been weed eated right. But it's those kind of things you look at and you say, dadgummit, man. This is simple, right? It's simple. I know people can miss stuff. But you got to have your head in the game when you're out here. You got to be checking things, you know. So anyway, life goes on, right? It's just grass. So now we got a mess down there. But anyway, got the old stander running hard today, man. Out back, cutting just wide open. I might take the camera around there and show y'all what we're doing. Check back with you. trying to go eat. Buy Z-Man some lunch, even after he stuck my lawnmower and missed all that weed eating, you know. I usually buy them lunch after they college, if it's lunchtime. But anyway, I don't think we're gonna do anything else today. I got one that I need to, well, one that I was gonna do, but there's another one next door to it, and I ain't heard back from them yet. And I don't want to go out there and cut it today, and then this weekend they respond and say, yeah, we need ours cut too. And you know what I mean? They have to turn around and go all the way back out there, because it ain't necessarily on the route, but anyway. It's 4 acres worth with the two of them together, 4+ acres. So that's nice to do. And you know, we'll just jump back on it next week, I reckon. So anyway, that's the deal. That's what we're working with. So we're gonna go up here to, and Z-Man's got another little project he can do and put some cash in his pocket this afternoon. My neighbor needs his yard cut, so he told me to tell Z-Man if he did it, he'd pay him to do it. And you know, they usually make pretty good doing stuff like that. Of course, he probably used all my stuff to do it, but that's the way it works, you know. But anyway, we got to college done. That was the biggest thing. So that's what we had to get done, because we cut it. I send them out a schedule of basically when I'm gonna cut it, and we try to stick to that. Now I tell them, you know, it's plus or minus a day or two depending on weather conditions and all that kind of stuff, but I'd say 85% of the time we cut it on the day that we have on the schedule. And the other reason I give them that schedule is because if they having some kind of big event or something like that, or you know, if they're gonna have something out there, graduation or something, and they want me to adjust the schedule, as long as they let me know in advance, we adjust the schedule to accommodate, you know, them, and try to have everything looking good when they're gonna have a big group coming there. So you know, it that definitely helps out too. So but other than that, right now, this time of year, we don't really have a schedule. We just kind of cut when we want to cut, I guess. So cut when we need some money. Now once you get in the busy season, you got to pretty much put everybody on a day, so they know if they got vehicles, to make sure they're not in the way, and you know, if they got dogs, make sure they put up, if their gates are locked, to make sure they're unlocked or whatever. So we try to keep everything on the same day, you know, weather permitting. So anyway, go get something to eat and check back with y'all. Y'all look at this. My neighbor's dog come down to the shop. Now she thinks she gets to ride. Don't you hop out that window. Don't you hop out that window, girl. You better get a hold of her. There's Z-Man down here at the neighbor's house with my stuff, making money. Huh? That's alright. I'm gonna go home and sit in my recliner. How about that? Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm gonna do. Heard the goats hollering at me a minute ago. They probably... And this truck comes in, they think they're supposed to eat. Y'all gonna have to wait. It ain't food, it ain't feeding time for y'all yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the video out here, I think. I don't know what else I'm gonna get into today, but I don't think it's gonna have nothing to do with mowing anyway. So hey, appreciate y'all watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.